Next, we honor the people and their efforts that comprise this year's best technical work, the papers, posters, and publications that have been judged by their peers to be the best of their field. We begin with the Zayed Beydoun Memorial Award, honoring the best poster at last year's AAPG International Conference and Exhibition in Calgary, Canada. This year's award goes to an AAPG student member from the University of Kansas and her professor for the poster Forebulge Influence on Deposition of the Cretaceous Castlegate Sandstone, Book Cliffs, Utah, USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, Catherine Hofmeisters and Diane Kamala.
This year's Gabriel Dingo Memorial Award honors the best paper presented at the Calgary meeting, which this year was presented by Jennifer Scott. Currently with the New Ventures team from Hess Oil, her winning paper was titled Petroleum Systems of the Northern Red Sea.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jennifer Scott.
The Jules Bronstein Memorial Award is presented for the best poster presentation at last year's AAPG annual meeting in New Orleans. The plaque and cash prize are funded by the Gulf Coast Association of Geological Societies and administered by AAPG. This year we honor a team of co-authors who worked on the winning poster, quantifying the probability of occurrence of shallow gas as a geohazard.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eddie Lee, Craig Shipp, William Hack, Larry Gibson, and Fad Dwan.
The George C. Mattson Memorial Award honors the best oral presentation at last year's annual meeting in New Orleans. The award, a silver replica of the Mattson Cup that is displayed at AAPG headquarters in Tulsa, continues to be made possible through the generosity of the Mattson family. This year's winning paper was titled Detecting Stratigraphic Features via Cross-Plotting of Seismic Discontinuity Attributes and Their Volume Visualization.
And he's also a frequent contributor to the popular Geophysical Corner in the AAPG Explorer. Ladies and gentlemen, Satinder Chopra.
The John W. Shelton Search and Discovery Award is AAPG's newest technical award, named in honor of a past AAPG elected editor and father of AAPG's digital library. You'll hear much more about John later in the program. The award is given annually in recognition of the best contribution to the Search and Discovery website. This year's prize goes to co-authors Dwight Clint Moore and the late Robert O. Brooks for the paper Evolving Exploration of the Subsalt Play in the Offshore Gulf of Mexico.
Ladies and gentlemen, Clint Moore, and accepting the award on behalf of her father is Robert Brooks' daughter, Lara Bray.
The J.C. Camp Spruill Memorial Award is presented to those under the age of 35 whose work, published by AAPG or an affiliated society, section, or division, is judged to be the year's best paper. This year's award goes to David M. Dutton with Nexen Petroleum in Woking, England, for four-dimensional analysis of the Sembo relay system offshore Angola, implications for fault growth in salt-detached settings, published in the June 2009 AAPG Bulletin.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Dutton.
The Robert H. Dott Sr. Memorial Award honors authors or editors of the best AAPG special publication of the past year. Award winners receive a certificate and cash prize. This year's award-winning publication is AAPG Memoir 90, Petroleum Systems in the Southern Gulf of Mexico, which has been called an essential reference not only for Mexican geoscientists, but for all explorationists.
Señoras y señores, los ganadores este año de la Memoria Dott Award son los señores Claudio Bartolini y Juan Rogelio Román Ramos.
The Wallace E. Pratt Memorial Award honors the author of the best AAPG Bulletin article published each calendar year. The award includes a cash prize. This year we honor a team of geoscientists for the February 2009 Bulletin article, Sequence Stratigraphic Controls on Complex Reservoir Architecture of High-Stand Fluvial-Dominated Deltaic Low-Stand Valley Fill Deposits in the Upper Cretaceous Woodbine Group, East Texas Field, Regional and Local Perspectives.
Ladies and gentlemen, the team, William Ambrose, Tucker Hentz, Florence Bonafé, Bob Lokes, Frank Brown, Fred Wang, and Eric Potter.